hello, welcome to the Asmaniac. I am the Asman. You may call me Az, and welcome to episode 3 of WWE 2K23 My GM Mode. In the last, my phone is going off. I still haven't learned that I really should put that on silent. Anyway, so lots of stuff happened. I have once again already booked my show. So we are fourth by about 20k fans. We've got the lowest budget. Probably spent a bit too much on the roster, but we've got... I personally think we've got almost the perfect roster in terms of wrestlers that I like. So, promised Liv Morgan exclusive rematch for... Let's look at the GM assistant. So, Commissioner goal is have at least one last man standing match. Now, we could do that. But a last man standing match, the winner gets a bonus to the morale, the loser gets a negative to the morale. And of the options that I have for this, I don't want anyone losing morale. Morale is something that's very important. I have a decent roster. Most of them are permanent. The only one, due to power cards and stuff, the only one that I have to renew the contract of is Rhea Ripley. So that's good. And also the reward for it, coast to coast, I don't use GM interference. It's just something I don't do because you annoy too many people. So yeah, I've got no interest in that. No shake-ups yet. Journal. David McCrory but well together as a tag team. Promised Liv Morgan an exclusive rematch against Tamina for the United States Championship, for the NXT Women's Championship. Power cards. I have played a health spa on Solo Sikoa. I will have a quick look at the power cards. Yeah, there's a health spa card, so I've got another one. So I thought I'll play it on Solo Sikoa because it's only got 38 stamina. Try and increase that a little bit. These two cards I decided against. I feel like the submissive cards, the cards that increase a randomly booked, whatever type of match has a higher than normal rating. I feel like those are sort of like just get out clauses in case you get lots of cards and you end up with a show that doesn't have a lot of rivalries, or you need to randomly I need this to be a really good thing. I did think about getting that, but I've already got this, and at the moment I'm playing and these two. I'm sort of hedging my bets in terms of I'm not playing cards on people until they start playing cards on me. We'll probably get carded before the pay-per-view, but I'm not going to try. I don't want to... This is also the reason I haven't used this yet. I don't want to provoke anyone, because I don't know if that's a thing. It might just be coincidence, but I've seen people get bombarded with cards because they've started distributing them out. Show logistics, bought the Capital Wrestling Centre and booked it. Still no road crew for another 2 weeks. Nothing else for another 2 weeks. But then we've got 2 arenas to book next week, which is slightly worrying. And this is our show. So, with opening match, we have Liv Morgan and Tamina, level 2 rivalry for the NXT Women's Championship. That is the rematch that Morgan wanted. We've got double call-out promos for Dewdrop and Ripley. We couldn't fit Dewdrop and Ripley on the show, which means that potentially they'll have a level 4 rivalry going into the pay-per-view without having a match. So that's going to be the first time we see them at that pay-per-view. And I might book it as a gimmick match, maybe an Extreme Rules match. I was planning on booking them on the show next week, but I don't know how quickly things become stale now. But I might book them in a Hell in a Cell because I've got the stamina to support it and have the main event maybe. Because I genuinely believe those two are both main event. Well, we know Rhea is. Rhea's proven herself dramatically, but if you've seen Piper Niven outside of her recent run in WWE, that's fantastic. I want to try and progress the rivalry between Tommaso Ciampa and Randy Orton. But they've both got decent stamina, so I went with this Fatal 4-Way match. Carmelo Hayes, because I wanted something for him to do. Because we've got a few people that are not... A lot of people involved in the tag match. Stamina. There we are. A lot of people involved in the tag match. Solo Sikoa, Shelton Benjamin, Gunther, Shelton and Shelton Benjamin are both kind of bit too low for me to want to book them in matches. I'd rather not them drop below 40. I'm also resting Gunther and resting Cameron Grimes. Because they're not in rivalries. So yeah, Carmelo Hayes, Sami Zayn, Fatal 4-Way should be interesting. I love the Fatal 4-Way matches. Fatal 4-Way matches are doing very well. We've got this match again. This time, not for the tag team titles. Just a standard match. Hopefully, we can get that up to level 3 either this week or next week to blow off at the pay-per-view. And a main event for the NXT World Championship, Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens. The first that we've managed to get this up to a level 2 rivalry without actually having a match between the two yet. Possibly for a rematch at... They've got decent stamina. Possibly rematch time at Survivor Series. Also, self-promo for Cameron Grimes, as his popularity has dropped below 50. He's the lowest popularity. Want to try and keep that popularity up. I have seen self-promos go wrong. Hopefully not. I don't imagine that Cameron Grimes would do a bad promo, but we'll see. So that, I believe, is everything. So we are ready to kick off with the third episode. That's a good card, isn't it? That looks to me like a good card. People have got decent popularity. I just don't understand where we're going wrong, to be honest. I mean, I don't have stipulation matches. That might be a problem. But the show cost is low this week, so that we can save a bit of money for the... I'm hoping the combination of saving a bit of money and booking the larger arena is going to result in us getting a little bit extra money so we can put on an epic pay-per-view show. I'm all about the pay-per-view shows. Weekly shows can do one, and then we can smash a decent show at the pay-per-view. I haven't really looked at this Hall of Fame trophies. Okay, I'm doing quite well at all of them. Surpass 400k in the bank, surpass 600k in the bank. Free agents. We have got a spot. We have one spot open for a male wrestler, but I don't want to spend money. So I'm probably at some point, possibly after the pay-per-view, the first time I get cards paid on me, I'm gonna use the cheat code to nick someone's main event star. So I believe that is it. And confirm booking, and we're in a proper arena now. I believe this is meant to be the NXT arena. The Full Sail University is the Capital Wrestling Center from Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's go. So, opening contest for the NXT Women's Championship. Here she comes, Liv Morgan. Getting ready. Our interim NXT Women's Champion she was. Until she lost the match to Tamina. Tamina walking out. That was a hell of a match as well. Tamina, sorry, getting distracted there. Tamina absolutely putting on a hell of a show between these two. They went on the outside. There was all sorts. Liv took, I think it was 3. At least attempted Superfly splashes. And here she comes. Because there is no one Mina, the NXT Women's Champion. Tamina, almost didn't get signed to NXT. It was a debate whether I was going to sign her or sign someone further down the card, but Tamina, as her leather jacket is encountering some problems. We're now up to 2K23, and we started with 2K14. I feel how that's still a problem. How you can't fix that, I don't know. But here we go. NXT Women's Champion Tamina versus Liv Morgan. 1-on-1. And there it is. I think that's a very, very attractive title. I think it's a beautiful title. I know people rag on the multicolored scheme, but I don't think the color's too gaudy. I don't think it takes away from the belt.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Tamina.
Tamina there, holding up the NXT Women's Championship. The first singles title, I believe, that Tamina has ever held in WWE. I'm not counting. I'll be cold and dead in the ground before I count the 24/7 championship. And there it is, NXT Women's Champion. Liv Morgan, Tamina, here we go. Going up, big double drop kick. Liv Morgan really wants that belt back. She wrote a letter to the GM, to Xavier Woods, demanding a rematch after she... Oh, there we go. She was given the belt to be the inaugural champion, but had to earn it, had to prove her worth as champion against Tamina, and Tamina absolutely obliterated Liv Morgan. Well, no, that's unfair. No, it was a good back and forth match. It was a good back and forth match. Liv Morgan now going to pick up Tamina. And boom, a short arm shoulder block. And Tamina, the champion, she's going to have to roll out because Morgan is dominating Tamina. Are we going to see a short title reign? Is Morgan going to take that belt back from Tamina and declare herself the women's champion? Oh, into the steel steps, and this is getting nasty in a hurry. Liv Morgan really did not want... Boom, double foot stomp. Morgan really wanted to hold that women's title on NXT. She was the first drafted woman on the brand. Oh, and a takedown there by Tamina. Oh, into the steel step. Oh, no. Tamina threw it over the steel steps, then a running headbutt. Tamina now starting to build some momentum. She's taken a beating from Liv Morgan, though, in the early. And Morgan grabs her, reverses it, throws her in the ring. Liv, obviously very popular with the crowd. Puts a heart and soul. Oh, here we go, going for the whirly bird. We've seen this before. A few of the ladies in our division. And we're going for the cover. 1, 2. No. A few of the ladies in the division are very proficient with that move. We've seen Liv use it. We've seen Dana Brooke use it. Liv. Liv going low for something. But Tamina countered it. And just like that, Tamina's back in control. And she's going for... Oh, no. She's going for a nerve pinch. A double nerve pinch. Used by a lot of the giants of the industry. Andre the Giant used it, Yokozuna used it, and now Tamina Snuka's using it. And that is in no way funny. Tamina drills the forearm into the back of the head, and Morgan now is tasting the mat. Morgan is absolutely... Oh, Tamina going low. Going to pick her up. Oh, and an Argentinian backbreaker. Is Morgan going to tap to this? No, Morgan breaking out, going behind. And the two are going to lock up again. This time Morgan. Irish whip. Goes low. Goes high. Leapfrog. Drop kick. Takes down Tamina. Morgan. Oh, going to hoist up. Oh, Tamina. Kick to the leg. Going to try and weaken those legs. Obviously one of Tamina's favourite moves from the Anoa'i wrestling family is that super kick. Super kick she loves to... use, and of course it's very difficult to climb the ropes. It's very difficult to climb up to that top rope if your legs hurt. Speaking of climbing up to the top rope, Liv going up. Liv Morgan, I was calling for Tamina to get up. She's going to wait for a big body splash. Now right hands into Tamina. Tamina weakened. Morgan picks up Tamina. She's going to come into the ropes. Are we going to see it? Oh, we're going to kick low. Kick low, here we go. Oh, the Stratusfaction. Shades of Trish Stratus, a recent signee to the WCW brand. She's going to go for the cover off the Stratusfaction. 1, 2. No. No, Liv Morgan can't get the cover off the Stratusfaction, but she's going to look for something else. She's been dominant in this match. Now she's going to go for it again. She's going to go for it again. Uh-oh. Send her far side. Oh, goes for a drop kick. Misses. Oh, went for something. Oh, there we go. Guillotine choke. Guillotine choke on Tamina. Rolled through into the guillotine choke. Tamina went for the super kick. Did not compute. No. Tamina's going to break out of it. Morgan does not weigh a lot. It would be relatively easy for Tamina to get that going. But Morgan's going to keep looking for the big moves. Tamina. Oh, big boot. Oh, Liv Morgan straight back up again. Oh, but this time eats a super kick. 1, 2. No. Morgan's not done following the super kick. Tremendous match actually here tonight on NXT. And Tamina's going to go up and she's going to try and polish Morgan off with a superfly splash. Boom! Nails it, and that's got to be it. Tamina not going for the cover. Oh no, she's going for the cover. Just had to take a minute to recover. The referee out of position. That could cost Tamina the title. No, she got it. And Tamina is still your NXT Women's Champion.
Here's your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Tamina.
Tamina putting Morgan on notice. That's 2 victories. Two victories. Tamina 2-0 in the women's division. And she's still NXT Women's Champion. 3.5-star match. Fantastic opener. And the rivalry grows. And the rivalry grows. I'm playing as Xavier Woods. I'm allowed to do that. So Tamina retaining the NXT Women's Championship. Rivalry is now to level 3. And that is a 3.5-star match. Now we're going to move on. We're going to listen to a call-out promo. Piper Niven, Rhea Ripley grows the promo to level 3. And now we've got this match. Massive match. Fatal 4-way. 2 champions involved in the Fatal 4-way. This should be tremendous. And here he comes. And it's so much nicer to have this arena. It just looks so much better. The presentation is so much better. We have hit the big time here in NXT. And Carmelo Hayes.
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes won the tag team titles in the open match. His debut match was choosing to team with Shelton Benjamin. Successfully scoring a big victory last week over the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn. And so tonight, Carmelo Hayes is going to give a crack at some singles division. Shelton taking a rest. Here on NXT, we care about our superstars. We care about our wrestlers, and we do not want wrestlers getting injured. So Shelton Benjamin and Solo Sikoa taking some time off. Solo going to a health spa this week, having had some hard times over the last 2 episodes. But here we go. Tommaso Ciampa. Again, the presentation so much better.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 200
Ciampa, the longest reigning NXT World Champion back in the black and gold days. Ciampa was so close to winning the North American Championship last week. Couldn't get it done, but he will this match. It will contain the man that beat him for that belt. And as we await arrival of the NXT North American Champion, the Viper, the Apex Predator, one of the all-time greats, Randy Orton. There he is. Staring down that belt he won last week.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, the Viper, coming out in front of 7,500 in the Capitol Wrestling Center, Raleigh, North Carolina, with the NXT North American Championship, which he won last week. Hell of a fight, though. 3-star match. Tommaso kicked out the punt. Something which Orton did not expect to happen. But here he is, the Viper. Many would think that he would be world champion here on NXT, but the Viper has taken a back seat, shall we say, and is here to bring glory to the Workhorse Championship. And Randy Orton is nothing if not a workhorse these days. There was a time these two words, Randy Orton and workhorse, couldn't get further apart. But those times are absolutely over. And here comes Sami Zayn. Again, disappointed not to score a victory. The tag team against the tag team champions last week.
Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn coming down to the ring. Going to take on Carmelo Hayes, Randy Orton, Tommaso Ciampa, and Sami Zayn, always popular. Perhaps one of the big breakout stars, the biggest breakout star in the last several years. Sami Zayn goes up top. Here we go. Fatal four-way. And let's kick it off. Zayn going after Ciampa. Or Carmelo Hayes going after the most dominant man in the match, Randy Orton. Immediately hits him with the reverse STO. And now reversed. Oh, goes for reverse DDT. No, into a stunner, into the knee. Oh, Orton, big German suplex into the pin. Nope. No, lots of action going on. These fatal four-ways are hard to keep track of. Ciampa, right hand. Zayn. Uh-oh, Orton kicks low, reverses Zayn. And now, uh-oh, boom. Orton now methodically beating down Sami Zayn. That's what he's best at. Zayn and Carmelo Hayes more explosive. Ciampa and Orton more methodical in their approach. Oh, a massive clothesline there. Oh, Zayn, half and half suplex. Oh, no. Orton counters it, roll through. Oh, and Orton's going for the steps. Oh, man. Neck breaker into a face buster. Oh, Carmelo Hayes has got Orton up. Oh, drops him on the steel steps. Obviously, this is a fatal four-way. This is no disqualification. Orton, boom. Full Nelson slam there on the outside as Tommaso Ciampa beating down Sami Zayn. Tommaso Ciampa going up. We don't see this that much. But Ciampa's going to go. Oh, big knee from the top rope. Going for the cover on Zayn. Carmelo Hayes is there, though. Boom. Forearm to the face. Forearm to the face. Oh, Carmelo Hayes with a shot to the gut. Zayn. Springboard. Tornado DDT. Plants Carmelo Hayes. Orton. Picks up Zayn. Oh, Zayn reverses it into boom DDT and a shoulder breaker on the outside. Carmelo Hayes. But the bragging cost him. Spinning heel kick from Zayn to Orton. Uh-oh. Carmelo Hayes. Oh man, an A-Town down. Shades of Austin Theory from... Uh-oh. Ciampa's got a kendo stick. He is eyeing up the man that cost him the NXT North American Championship. And he beats Orton. Carmelo's trying to stop Ciampa. I'm not sure why you would want to stop Ciampa. But Orton is down and he is stunned. And it is over for him for now. And Carmelo Hayes. Ciampa far side. Nope. Two going to lock up over there. And Carmelo Hayes dropping Zayn over the top rope. Ciampa has always had a love of gold. And but Orton is down. He's trying to recover. Orton now slowly making his way back. Oh, Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, Ciampa. What was Ciampa doing there? Ciampa just sort of stalking around and not really doing anything. But Sami Zayn. Oh, clothesline to the back of the head. Punch to the face. Spun Orton around and then Zayn clotheslined him to the back of the head. Carmelo Hayes in the corner. Zayn far side. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, into a just sort of danced around there into an arm drag. Carmelo Hayes goes off the second rope, catches. Zayn doesn't get the full. Zayn doesn't get the full. Doesn't get Zayn with the full shot, but Ciampa on the outside now. Orton's just hung up Zayn there on the outside, and I'm not quite sure what's going on here. But Carmelo Hayes, don't forget about Tommaso Ciampa, and a spin out power bomb there on the outside. Oh, Ciampa and Orton now finally starting to square off. Not really interacted. Huge vertical suplex on the outside. Zayn is down. Orton's down. The flip, the Enziguri. We've seen that before. The schoolboy into the flipping Enziguri. Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes picking up Ciampa, going low. Oh, hits Ciampa with his own finishing maneuver, the fairy tale ending. Orton, we've seen this move. This is out of Orton's playbook when he first started. A high angle Argentinian neck breaker. And now rolls Sami Zayn in. And he's picking up the other steps because Orton can never have enough steps. Oh, but he gets the steps kicked back in his face by Carmelo Hayes. Hayes going to roll Zayn back in the ring. Oh, but Ciampa's going to roll Hayes back into the ring. Oh, but Sami Zayn is there. He's left vulnerable to Hayes. What's Zayn going to do? He's going to go for the haluva kick. Boom! Haluva kick. He's going to cover him. This might be all. 1, 2. Sami Zayn wins it. Tommaso Ciampa, Randy Orton, too busy.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Too busy trying to beat the tar out of each other. With those steel steps, Sami Zayn caught Carmelo Hayes with a haluva kick and pinned him. And there you go. Victory for Sami Zayn. Victory for Sami Zayn, who only was signed to weeks a mediocre match there, which is interesting, and did not further the rivalry. I thought that match was much better. I thought Sami Zayn winning. Oh, it did. It did further the rivalry. It furthered all of the rivalries. It started a new rivalry, and it furthered another rivalry. That I didn't know it could do that. That's fantastic. So let's take a look and see what's going on there. So we have two rivalries: Sami Zayn and Ciampa and Orton. And now we've got Sami Zayn and Carmelo Hayes in a rivalry, which is going to be interesting. Unfortunately, it was only two-star match. I thought it was better than that, personally, and I don't really see how, when you've got two rivalries starting, that's how it goes, but there's not a lot we can do about that. Doudrop. Piper Niven, not Doudrop. That promo did not work. So is that a thing that's been stopped now? Can you not do double promo, but Piper Niven's promos? That's good though, because that means we can book Ripley versus Niven in a match next week, and then put them in a stipulation match for the at Survivor Series. So that's pretty good. Let's go for this match. This is, unfortunately, because tag team rivalries are tag team rivalries, you can't do a lot with tag team rivalries. You just have to book the same match every single week, which is annoying. There's not a huge amount you can do about that. But here comes Gigi Dolan, and she looks so good with the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship back around her waist.
Representing Toxic Attraction from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan and Shotzi Blackheart won the NXT Women's Tag Team titles last week, beating Dana Brooke and Cora Jade in a tables match. Shotzi redeeming her loss the previous week, reversing Dana Brooke's attempts to put her through a table, and bringing a big old German suplex to Brooke to claim the women's tag team titles for herself and this young lady, Gigi Dolan. So much potential in this match, so much between Cora Jade, Dana Brooke, Shotzi, and Gigi Dolan. And here comes the tank. Here comes the tank. It looks like Shotzi's wearing the belt. I would wonder if it was going to be draped over the tank.
And her partner from Oakland, California, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Shotzi.
Shotzi mentioned in an interview before this match that she was happier to be in a big arena because it meant that she wouldn't knock out any light fitments when she shot her tank. So yeah, good. We do enjoy the tank. Why they ever separated Shotzi and her tank, I will never know. But it is back. The TCB, the taking care of business. The titles are not on the line in this match. This is a non-title tag match. But we will see how this goes. The NXT, the first. Shotzi has been NXT Women's Tag Team Champions before, with Ember Moon, I believe, who is elsewhere, but boom, there you go. We are here in the NXT arena. The Tag Team Champions. Shotzi enthusiastic, if nothing else. And her and Gigi, they will defend those tag team titles at Survivor Series against Dana Brooke and against Cora Jade to blow this rivalry off. And there is Dana Brooke, missing the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship around her waist. A shame.
Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
A shame, to be sure. But them's the breaks. Dana took the fall. Dana took has taken Cora Jade under her wing in this the women's tag team division, trying to lay claim to the tag team belts, and they did it the first time of asking. But it was, I don't want to say it was Dana's fault, but it was Dana that got put through the table. It was Dana that had the opportunity to win the match and didn't. So Dana Brooke now needs to sort of, I think Dana Brooke needs to reassert herself. As, because at the moment Cora Jade is potentially more the mentor than the mentee. Here she comes on the world's tiniest skateboard. Can we get like a budget increase? Can we get a budget increase to like give get Cora Jade a bigger skateboard? Because it's only big enough for 1 foot. It's a very small skateboard. This is why she has to run around the ring. This is what I've decided. Is she has to run around the ring because the skateboard's too small. This is a shame. Get that woman. She's a WWE superstar. You know, she's on a multi-million-dollar well, she's not on a multi-million contract. How much did Cora Jade cost? I can't remember. I know she was permanent, and I know I used a power card to buy her, so possibly not on the biggest contract. I think it was like 60k. But yeah, 60k, you can afford a decent skateboard, surely. If your salary's 60k, you can afford a decent skateboard. I would have thought. But Cora Jade now. This match, all the lights and the glitz and the glamour of the NXT arena here in the Capitol Wrestling Center. Here we go. Let's start with Brooke and Dolin. Oh, and immediately go for the whirly bird there. We saw that early from Liv Morgan. Didn't really work out in the long term for her, but we'll see. GG now. Bow forearm to the face. Still interested to see how these tag matches go. After the altering of the sliders. Oh, single leg Boston Crab. Oh, Dana Brooke. Absolutely having her health drained. She's trying to cover up that knee for a second. She's going to go for the whirly bird again. This time not off the ring ropes, just like roll through. That's fine. You need Dana, you need some other moves. Oh, a kick. Gigi recovers. Since Dana Brooke far side. Uh-oh. Oh, massive clothesline. Gigi walks right into it. But a double tag. Oh, no. Dana Brooke turned around. She's decided against it. She wants Shotzi. Gigi's stunned on there on the outside. Oh, Gigi with that short arm knee to the head by Shotzi. Cover. Dana Brooke. 1, 2. No. She's got those legs locked in. Locked in around Dana Brooke, and Shotzi is really dominating. Shotzi and Gigi are proving without a shadow of a doubt that they do deserve to be tag team champions in this match. Oh, and a knee to the head. Gigi's up. And Shotzi. Oh, man, and Dana Brooke just all the way out to the outside. Dana Brooke taking an absolute beating. Shotzi, took a minute to salute the crowd with one of her signature howls. Got a forearm to the face for her trouble. And now Dana's going to taunt Shotzi. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. Uh-oh, Dana. Boom! Oh, man, into the hardest part of the ring. Taking it back there. Oh, no. Oh, Dana Brooke's getting vicious now. We're up to a 5 count. You don't want to lose this match by a count out. That's for certain. Oh, single leg and boom. Drilling the leg into the ground. Dana Brooke. Going to roll Shotzi into the ring. We're up to a 7 count. Dana Brooke getting ready now. Oh, a lockup. And a short arm clothesline there from Brooke. Takes down Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi, with a right hand to the guts. And a knee to the guts. Brooke now trying to get... Cora Jade has not tagged in yet. Shotzi has been dominating. Shotzi and Gigi have stopped. Excellent ring awareness. They've stopped Dana Brooke tagging in. At one point, Dana Brooke had the opportunity to and chose not to. Dana Brooke obviously believed she had something to prove in a huge bulldog. And she's going to go for the cover. And I don't think that's going to... No. Shotzi with a kick out. And now, finally, she tags to Cora Jade. Cora Jade, the fresh Cora Jade. Into the corner there. Here we go. Sliced bread by Shotzi. Boom. Sliced bread number 2. I don't think that's going to be enough to take down Cora. But no, Shotzi's going to pick her up. She's going to drag Cora into the corner. Smash her head at the turnbuckle. And big double team maneuver now. Gigi and Shotzi on Cora Jade. Boom. Double shoulder block takedown. And Cora Jade has gone from being a fresh person to being a very, very beaten up person. Gigi's going to tag Shotzi back in. A good strategy. Over at Cora Jade. Goes low. What's going on here? Boom! Fisherman's DDT. 1. Nope. Dana Brooke's there. Opportunity. Oh, a drop kick. Takes out. Dana Brooke probably should have done that before you went for the cover, Shotzi. Oh. Cora Jade's going to the outside. Oh, Gigi not going to let Cora Jade get away. Oh, scratches on the back. Oh, and spinning into it. Neck breaker. And Shotzi and Gigi. They are both... Oh, Dana Brooke's up. Dana Brooke has recovered. Gigi drills Shotzi with a forearm to the face. Uh-oh. Oh no, Cora Jade. She's going to start fighting back. She's going to try and fight back. She's going to go low. Oh, went. No, missed. Gigi evading the chop block there. Cora Jade grabs her and is now going to try and tag Dana Brooke. Head into the turnbuckle. And now we're going to get a double team maneuver from Jane. And a double back body drop. Gigi Dolan lands there. Dana Brooke gearing up. What's she going to do? She's going to go low. And a jumping, spinning neck breaker. Nails Dolan. Beat down now. Dana Brooke and Cora Jade managing to isolate Gigi Dolan. Dana Brooke gonna try and hit that Samoan driver. She's used to polish off a number of opponents now, but now she's gonna go for the quick tag. Gonna wear Gigi Dolan down a little bit more, which I can't say is a bad idea. Back body drop. Dolan lands, and Cora Jade is feeling it. But Gigi rolls to the outside. Gigi's in bad territory. But no, Dana Brooke respecting the rules there, getting back up on the apron. Gigi, Cora Jade flips out. Rolls through. Oh, the Avada Kedavra. The schoolboy super kick, as it was known, the Avada Kedavra, when Seth Rollins used it on the independent circuit. His days as Tyler Black. Cora Jade now. She's got her up. Oh no, Gigi counters. Gigi counters. Are we gonna end? Oh, and a clothesline in the back of the head. Gigi picking up Cora. She's gonna roll back into the ring. We're up to 8. Gigi. And they both get in at the same time. That nearly went very, very wrong. Cora Jade. Oh man, the Dr. Teeth. Not a move we see very often from a number of people, but the Dr. Teeth absolutely destroying the face of Gigi Dolan, which destroying the face of Gigi Dolan should be a crime, but that's my own personal preferences. Dana Brooke now calling the Samoan driver, and the former champ's going to get the win. Boom, there it is, into the cover. 1, 2, oh no, Shotzi's there. You forgot about Shotzi. You cannot forget about Shotzi. And Gigi rolls to the outside. Cora Jade's going to try and take out Shotzi Blackheart on the outside. The champs. Oh, Gigi. Gigi tried to knock down Cora. Did not compute. She knocked down Dana, though. Now she's going to rake the eyes. Some disgusting tactics there. But you do what you have to. You do what you have to win those belts. You don't keep... They've got the belts now. It's going to be harder to keep them. Oh, smashing Dana Brooke's head into the ground in the back. My God, the damage done by Gigi Dolan. The damage done to Gigi Dolan. Dana trying to get in the ring. Gigi taunting. That's a bad idea. It's Dana Brooke. Lays lefts and rights and kicks and all sorts of maneuvers, and boom, head into the corner by Dana Brooke. Bow into a power bomb by Brooke. Shotzi now on the outside. The cover, what? No. Shotzi Blackheart thrown to the outside by Cora Jade. Oh, here we go. And this might be it. No, Gigi counters. Gigi counters. I think Cora Jade and Shotzi are fighting on the outside. Gigi counters. No, Dana Brooke counters. Tremendous back and forth. Dana Brooke, they've got a limited window of time. Shotzi is beaten on the outside. Oh, and a shot to the back of the head by Cora Jade. Absolutely. Gigi Dolan stands no chance since her head's hurting and her torso is hurting. Cora Jade, boom. And Cora Jade, far side. Oh, here we go. Jumps up. Hurricane Rana for the top rope. Springboard Hurricane Rana. She's going to get it. 1, 2. She got it. Cora Jade and Dana Brooke beating the tag team champions in a hell of a match.
Dana Brooke and Cora Jade.
Cora Jade really pulling away in this match. You got a Dana Brooke delivered a number. But with the Hurricane Rana, the corner Hurricane Rana into the pin by Gigi, and Gigi was battered. Gigi was absolutely battered. So a non-title victory by Brooke and Jade leaves this rivalry completely up in the air. Or Jade, 2.5-star match. I kind of would have expected better. But the rivalry grows. And Gigi Dolan, I'd be very surprised if she's not in a very bad way after that particular match. A rivalry level 3 and a 2.5-star match could have been better. But now we hear from Cameron Grimes, increasing his population, increasing the population by 1 with a good promo. And now the main event, the title on the line, Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens. This is the first time these two have met in a singles match. Kevin Owens, very familiar with this arena. Won the NXT Championship in his debut takeover. Held it for months and months and months, beating everyone. Everyone that got near him. Till he fell to Finn Balor in a ladder match. But not before he went to the main roster and defeated the United States Champion John Cena. Owens has main evented two WrestleManias. He's been one of the most consistently well-performing athletes, and we reward that with a World Championship opportunity tonight. Owens versus Lashley. These two men absolutely despise each other. Bobby Lashley made his feelings clear when he said, "Owens, you want a piece of me? Let's do it." And Lashley, the almighty NXT World Champion, the Dominator. Beautiful NXT Championship. I don't care what you say, I think it actually looks better with the colours. I'm in the minority there, I know, but the NXT World Champion, Bobby Lashley. We will see him tonight defend that belt. Kevin Owens is going to have to be massively on his game. Lashley, of course, made the Gunter, the ring general, tap out to the Hurt Lock. And if you can make Gunter tap, you can make anyone tap. And tonight, main event, World Championship on the line. Here we go. The NXT World title. As we go through our introductions.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds. He is the NXT champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
There he is. Won the title 2 weeks ago. Can he hold on to it tonight against Kevin Owens? The referee. There's your belt, Owens. If you want it, you're going to have to beat Lashley for it tonight. There we go. The NXT Championship. Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, one-on-one. Oh, Owens, oh man, immediately kicking things off. Massive clothesline there. He's going for it again. No, Bobby's going to try and go for a move. Owens blocked it. Now he's picked up Lashley. Boom, into the turnbuckle, lower back into the turnbuckle, just tossing Lashley aside. Uh-oh. Owens, boom, senton. Working over Lashley. Lashley's back up. But uh-oh, I think Owens was about to try and go for a springboard. Lashley caught him, full Nelson slam. Big elbow drop into the chest, into the heart of Kevin Owens. And there is a lot of heart in the heart of Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Massive flatliner. Elevated flatliner. Oh, Lashley. Oh, my God. Sends Owens as he got up. Sends Owens over the top rope. And Owens has taken a beating from the champ. But he's blocked the right hand. But Lashley picks him up. Boom. Oh, into a gut buster. Gut buster drilling the guts of Kevin Owens and smashing the back. Lashley now taking some time to taunt, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. Owens going to fight back with right hands. A gut chop to the gut, but Lashley unfazed, and he's going to pick Owens up again. He's going to try and break those guts, which sets up, of course, the hurt lock does stretch out the chest, stretches out the arms, the chest, and the head. And of course, Lashley very proficient. He's won more than a few matches with a spear. He's certainly got the the referee blocking Owens. And oh no, I thought Lashley was going to take advantage of that, but Owens, no. Owens managed to get it. Now Owens is going to try and break the leg. It's a bit difficult to run for the spear. I'm not sure that that's the best strategy, but Owens. Oh, pump handle. Boom! A pump handle shoulder breaker there, I think is the only thing you can call that. Lashley taunting again, believing he's taken down Kevin Owens. And Owens gets the advantage of it. Owens going to come up with another senton. But I thought he was going to miss there. Readjusted at the last minute. Owens locks up. Knees by Lashley. Right hand. There we go. Picks up Owens. Boom! And an Argentinian backbreaker. And he's going to go into the cover. Nope. No, Owens still with some fight left in him. Bobby Lashley obsessed with taunting, showing his dominance over Kevin Owens. And Lashley. Oh, here we go. Speaking of showing his dominance, this is just blatant showboating here from Bobby Lashley. Lifted up a nearly 300-pound man with a massive suplex. And Lashley. Boom, huge clothesline. And a back body drop. And Lashley, spine buster. And a cover. And that might be all right there. That might be enough too. No. That would have been enough right there, Owens. Oh, Owens going to try and get some offense now, but Lashley, there we go. Go home driver into the cover. Holds on. One. No. Lashley, not even a 1 count. For Owens. Oh, there we go. Crossface. Crippler crossface. By Kevin Owens. Lashley trying for a submission of his... Owens trying for a submission of his own. Rolls through, and both men try and go for the first hit. Lashley nails it. High-end elbow. Taking down Owens. A stomp on the arm. That's going to limit a lot of Owens' offense comes from that arm, the stunner. Pop-up power bombs. The arm is weak. An elbow, right to the point of the elbow, right at the top of the head. Goes for a drop kick there. Both men try attempting drop kicks. Fails. Oh man, and a zigzag, I believe, for lack of a better term, from Lashley. Oh, Lashley, top rope splash. Breaking, potentially, the ribs of Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Owens kicks off Lashley. Trying to... Oh, and a DDT. Sends Lashley... Oh, Lashley straight back up, though. Lashley not afraid to... Owens limping around the ring. Tries to get back in. Is Lashley... Yeah, Lashley's going to grab him immediately. Sends him into the corner. Oh, he's going to pop. Owens... Oh, here we go. Running. Boom. Into the corner. Going to weaken those ribs up. Oh, he's going to go again. He's going to boom, and again. Two big maneuvers, and now Lashley just launching Owens. Uh-oh. Lashley calling for the hurt lock. The move. A put away Gunter. There it is. There it is. Owens. Owens trying to get out of it. He's done it. Arm drag takedown. Counter by Owens. But Owens' ribs are in a bad way. Back body drop. A cover off the back body drop. Two? No. I thought Lashley there was going to get himself a... Stunner! Stunner to Bobby Lashley, new champion. Here we go. Count to 100. 1, 2, no. Lashley gets a shoulder up. Owens can't believe it. Lashley kicked out of the stunner. And Owens is taking control of this match. Right hands. Uh-oh, Owens. Another go-home driver. Not going to go for the cover this time, though. Owens taunting. Lashley goes for something. Doesn't compute. Lashley tried something, and that didn't work either. And now Lashley going to pick him up. Boom. Straight to the front. Goat buster there. By Bobby Lashley. Right hands. Oh, military press slam. Oh, into a knee. Into a knee. Into the guts. Into the guts of Kevin Owens. Owens trying to get up. Owens trying to get up. Lashley hangs Owens on the top rope, weakening the guts again. 1, 2. Owens still kicking out. Lashley dropping Owens, and Lashley now, he's going to go for the hurt lock. Can he lock it in this time? He does. He does. Owens, and Owens taps, and Lashley retains the NXT World Championship. What a match, back and forth. Tremendous competition there, but Lashley succeeds, and he's a bit arrogant about it, but if you're Bobby Lashley, you would absolutely be arrogant as well. Lashley successfully defending the World Championship against Kevin Owens. 3.5 stars there. That's fantastic. And of course, the rivalry grows. I thought the rivalry was already at level 2. Okay, that's interesting. We got some work to do next week then, because I thought that was done. I thought that was absolutely done, but now apparently that's maybe the rivalry didn't grow. Maybe the rivalry is just at 2 and the one-on-one title match shouldn't do anything. Well, that's disappointing. So let's have a look at what other people did. Non-title match, Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar and Drew Gulak once again facing Big E and Angelo Dawkins. Steel cage match this time. Drew Gulak, Santos Escobar, good match. So we outperformed their opener. That's good. Alexa Bliss, again, self-promo. why she needs to promote herself anymore. She could just stand in the ring, and everyone would just be like, yeah, no, she's great. She's great. Look at her. Axiom and Jimmy Uso squaring off again.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Mediocre match. And finally started a rivalry. They've been struggling to get that rivalry off the ground. Bayley for the charity promo. 5,000 fans. I'm sure you can book Bayley than that. Why is Bayley not calling out Alexa Bliss? Why have you not got Bayley versus Alexa Bliss? Because heel Bayley versus face Alexa Bliss. That's a match I want to see. WWE Championship on the line in a mid-card match. Interesting. Cedric Alexander being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Cody, though, WWE Champion. There we go. But the rivalry grows. And in the main event, a backstage brawl. Bianca Belair versus Lacey Evans. This 90k. And it's 90k for a great match. I feel like, and the rivalry grows. I feel like that's not a wise spending of money, but there we go. So opening match for SmackDown. The SmackDown Women's title. Becky Lynch versus Nikki Ash. Iron Woman match. For the title. A good match. And no rivalry grown there. Mid-card match. Jake the Snake Roberts has signed with SmackDown and is taking on Omos. Let's see how this goes. Snake Roberts scoring a big victory in a dull match. That's interesting. That's interesting. How anything Jake the Snake Roberts does is dull. I don't know. Kofi Kingston versus Eric of the Viking Raiders. Kingston scoring a big victory, and that's a dull match as well. SmackDown really not doing very well at all. Here we are. Triple threat match. Oh, Booker T is now signed to SmackDown. SmackDown's signing a lot of legends. Booker T and Ivar are going to challenge in a triple threat match for the tag team championship. 3 faces, though. 3 faces. Not sure that's entirely wise. The tag team champions facing each other. Who's going to walk out with a belt? As Drew McIntyre is the champ. And he retains the title in a mediocre match. I feel like SmackDown has well and truly dropped the ball this week. And WCW, you know, these are the big boys. These are where I've just seen the main event. What the hell is going on? Right. So opening match. Ezekiel versus Marseille. This is a rivalry match. Big old rivalry match. Marseille with a good match. These are the people that we need to think. Shayna Baszler versus Nikita Lyons. That's going to be a match. Kane versus the Boogeyman. They're signing a lot of legends, aren't they? That's the Boogeyman. Kane wins in a 3-star match. Okay, that outperformed me. Trish Stratus, a good promo. Here we are. Nikita Lyons and Brie Bella. Oh wow, signing legends all over the shop. Against Queen Zelina and Ronda Rousey. Let's see how this goes. I feel like WCW is not keeping proper track of their things, but there we go. Great 3.5-star match. 3.5-star mid-card match. How? Oh, it's a tables match. That's why. Oh wow, they booked 2 tables matches and 2 Iron Man matches. They're just spending their. They are, if you'll pardon the rather sexual expression, they are shooting their load. Montez Ford and Shanky versus Seth Rollins, who is the hardcore champion and has no stamina, and Mr. McMahon. Eric Bischoff has hired Mr. McMahon, the 77-year-old mad billionaire who left the company. I thought he was dead. I heard he was dead. Oh well, here we go. And a Seth Rollins and Mr. McMahon. No, Montez Ford and Shanky. Injury. Montez Ford injured for 3 weeks, so they've just put the belts on Montez Ford and Shanky. And Seth Rollins is injured for 2 weeks. So they've injured 2 of their top stars. So the hardcore champion and 1/2 of their tag team champions are injured. So that probably was not a good idea. This is what I mean. We're not doing so well, but in the short term, but in the long term, we're doing all right. Good booking. 3.5-star opener, 3.5-star main. Good booking. Focus on raising the quality of matches. So you'll get some quality matches at Survivor Series, trust me. Call out promo, Dewdrop Rose. Yeah, that's not gone. So the double that didn't take, but we could have only done 1. So that's 2 rivalries there. Rivalry Shotzi, that's gone up to level 3, so that can now be blown off at the pay-per-view, so that's a guaranteed match. Ciampa Orton is a guaranteed match. Tamina Morgan is a guaranteed match. Dewdrop Ripley. This did not result in a rivalry. So we're going to have to do some more promo work for Lashley and Owens. Let's continue. I liked NXT. Keep it coming. Shotzi and GT Dolan are an incredible tag team. Yes, they are. For they are the tag team champions. Tonight's NXT 2.0 started strong and ended strong. Feels like it's Tamina Mania on NXT 2.0. Wonder how long that will last. Match with Sami Zayn was boring. There were too many stars of the same class. Oh, so turning everyone to a specialist isn't that great. Okay, right, duly noted. Sami Zayn proving himself the best of the bunch in that fight. Cameron Grimes doing good work on the mic tonight. Keep the audience entertained. So, fan retention rate is high. 52,000 from ticket sales. We just made 80k, ladies and gentlemen, and the fan change was 43,700. That's our best week yet, by a long shot. 52,000 tickets. 80k profit. We are slowly making lines up. So we are 1,112. 1112.5. Let's see where Raw is. Raw got a big thing, but they lost money, but they can afford to lose money. Raw's still 20k ahead of me. SmackDown I felt should have lost fans. SmackDown I thought the show was terrible. Personally. So yeah, they've gone to the bottom now. I'm 10k ahead of SmackDown because they're an awful show. 12. WCW spent very big. And they're out in front. So I believe we've now moved into third position. Yep, SmackDown is Sonya Deville not doing so well with that triple threat all face main event. That was interesting. So we are now 15k, I believe. No, 25k behind Kurt Angle and 30k behind Eric Bischoff. That's gonna be interesting. Right, let's take a look at next week. I haven't actually looked at who the champions are. Roman and Ronda are WCW World Champions. Cody and Bliss. Nikki ASH beat Becky Lynch. That completely went over my head. So Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 1 week till Survivor Series. Let's have a look. Thanks for the title rematch. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word, though. Small increase to Liv Morgan's morale. That's good. Hey, boss, I've been talking with Cameron a lot lately, and he has a great idea. We should team up for a tag match. I think we'd make an awesome tag team. I don't. What's his morale like? Can I convince you to chance this? In the next few weeks, I could do Satisfied. I could do. Wait a minute. Isn't Cameron Grimes a face? No, not Cameron Grimes. Oh no, Cameron's a heel, isn't he? Tommaso Ciampa and Cameron Grimes. Oh, Cameron's not. No, yeah, no, that's fine. We can do that. Sure. Let's see how your team works out. Cameron Grimes. They could be the next challengers for the tag belts. Small increase to Tommaso Ciampa. I've got 3 weeks to do that, so I can ignore that. That's perfect. Do not put your most popular superstar in a match this week. That's what call-out promos are for. What do I get for it? Superstar training. Change one of your enhancement talents to become permanent superstar on your brand. Ooh. I'll have to buy one. But yeah, we could have a jobber. We could have a jobber. Some free agents. What jobbers do they have? Queen Bee. Kabucha. Queen Bee Silence. Cinnamon Garrett. Ali Brawler. Really? Bobby Marquis. Cindy Fluff. Look at her as an outfit. That's tremendous. Precious Silver. Jake Xanadu. Sensational Starla. Not Sensational Sherry. That's important. Ella Rubao. Sassy Malassie. Oh, that's tremendous. Sassy Malassie. Precious Silver. I could go with that. Permanent 30k. I don't really want to sign a free agent at the moment. Well, I haven't got the card anyway, so I'll wait till next week because there are other free agents that I would rather sign. Look at the power cards. Power cards. Health Spa. Fixed match. And Health Spa. I need to buy all of those. I need to buy all of those. That's too useful. Fixed match. I'll hang on to one of those. And we need to buy all of those. That's very disappointing. I was hoping to save money, but that's not something I'm going to be able to do. So we're going to book the Capital Wrestling Arena. Still no road cruise. But that was something I wasn't. I need the health spells, man. Right, let's have a look. Who needs resting? No one, really. Oh, no, not class. Stamina. Gigi and Brooke could do with resting. I could put the women's tag match on hold to get them some stamina back. No one's really terrible, though. Stamina's not a huge issue. So we could go all out this show as well. Well, we'll think about it. But yeah. So we are still not in a great position. We've invested a huge amount on cards, but we're ranked 3. We've gone up. We have elevated ourselves above SmackDown, who are having some bad times. We have one show until Survivor Series. So that's the end of episode 3 of my GM mode. Please like, share, subscribe. All hail the algorithm and all related activities. And until next time, be kind, have a laugh, and have fun.